I would like to say to Kim and Chris, have a great time and enjoy it while it lasts, because
Now, Chris, Kim, since working together at Nolo Press in 2013, there has been a wonderful friendship between you. A friendship that has since grown into the love that has led you here to proclaim before us you'll keep doing all you can to appreciate the multi-dynamic natures of your personalities.
Before I get started, I just need to say, I've read this over I don't know how many times. The last time I was able to read it without cracking. So, there was a time when I thought I would never attend my son's wedding. Or if it even would happen. Thank you, Chris, for changing your mind.
Historically, I had always not done a very good job picking men, and so everybody didn't really want me to do my own old thing before, so people used to say, well, you know, what about, is there any nice boy at work? And I would say, well, there's one hot guy, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't know I exist.
And so I'm sitting at work and minding my own business for once.
Then one day I was sitting at my desk and Chris works on computers and he happened to be fixing the computer next to me.
You know, I met Kim just because I'm an IT guy and I have to go. Anyways, she walks by one day and she's like, says something about having 5 cats. I'm like, I'm gonna marry her. Don't know why, just know.
And my boss came over and was instant messaging me from behind and was like, so, what do you think about Chris? Nice guy, smart, cute. What do you think? Want me to set you up?
So we were introduced at our company Christmas party. Jan brings Kim over and starts chatting me up, and one thing leads to another. Found out we grew up in the manor. She was living in Castro Valley when I was living there. She worked at Lamps Plus in San Rafael while I was living in San Rafael, and it was like all this stuff just kind of started intermingling.
The next day I went to work and Chris called me on my work phone and asked me to go to dinner that night. And I said, yeah, sure, I'd love to go. He says, do you know where Alberto's is? And I said, yeah, I know Alberto's. All right, well, when we leave work, just follow me and we'll park and we'll get there.
I go to Alberto's, sit down and order a beer. I don't want to seem like I'm too much of a rush, so I'm kind of just sipping it a little bit, sipping a little bit. It's empty. Okay, where's she at? And we hadn't exchanged phone numbers or anything at that point. So like we had no way to, I didn't know. So I thought I was getting stood up.
Then all of a sudden I go, wait a minute, and Facebook comes up and I do the where are you? You'd like to check in? I'm at Fernando's. I am like now panicked, running over there like, oh my God, I've been sitting here for 25 minutes. He must think I'm not showing up, so I run over there.
Get about halfway through my second beer, all of a sudden she comes in like, I was down the street at the other Mexican restaurant.
And so then we had, you know, the best last first date I'll ever have. And I think we might actually still be on that first date.
Kim and I met 16 years ago. It was shortly after I moved here from out of state, and I didn't really know anybody, and I didn't have any friends. And I walked into a party, and she was standing in the kitchen, and she had the biggest welcoming smile that Kimmy has. And once we started talking, there was an instant connection, and I knew in that night that we became best friends forever. I remember the day that sparks flew between Kim and Chris. Kim and I had tickets to the San Francisco Giants game, and she was very late. Like really late. Like I think maybe the 7th inning. And when she arrived, she had the biggest smile I've ever seen. And then for the rest of the game, all she could talk about was this guy she just met, Chris. And I knew in that moment that something was different.
Chris, you've been my rock since the day we met. I don't ever let people help me with anything, but when you came into my life, you could see that I needed help. Instead of asking if I needed help, you just got to work and did what needed to be done. You were kind, generous, loving, supportive every single day. Just when I expect you to lose your patience with me, you keep it together and we get through our challenge.
Kim, you're my lines in the sand, my direction that I want to navigate. My love for you will never waver. My need for you will never stop. Kim, I never did not want to be without you. Our presence together is my happiness forever. I will be by your side in sickness and health. With these vows I thee wed.
Wait for me now. I might come around to this.
You never got to meet my dad, but you make him important in our daily life. You wear his belt often, we speak of him often, and today you even shaved with his razor. New blades, of course. That means more to me than I can put words to. My dad would have loved you. You make care of me the same way he did. You show me that every day you love me by making sure my car has gas, whatever I need, that lunches are prepared, and that I'm taking care of myself and that I get what I need. When I show you the parts of me that I'm the most ashamed of, you meet me with love, acceptance, kindness, and grace. You never try to fix me. You just love me the way I am. I love you, and I'm proud to be your partner in life for as many days as we're blessed with. So today, I vow to help you when I know you need it, but won't ask. I vow to love and support you daily. I vow to love the parts of you that you're ashamed of. I vow to not fix you, but to meet you with kindness, love, and grace.
After hearing your vows, sounds like you're off to a good start. And about your dad. Of course, I can't replace your dad. We loved your dad. And Blaine was right. Your dad would love Chris too. I love you both very much. I'm so happy for you. So I'd like to propose a toast. To the happy couple, here's wishing you a lifetime of love, happiness, prosperity, luck, and good health. May your love blossom more and more with each passing year.
To Kim and Chris, aka Kim Farrow.
And I want to wish them the happiest life they could ever have.
May your love light up the world. Cheers.
Cheers.
Kiss your bride.